It was probably more than one shot. It was a full glass. But Rowan does remember that down towards the docks there was a fish sort of barbecue slash noodle place. You're not quite sure, but you do remember it smelling good as you walked into town.
Oh. Well, that place does look promising, wouldn't you say?
It smells good, so let's do it.
Yeah, I say we
All
give
right.
it a try.
All right. You
Hopefully
guys
nothing bad happens while we're eating lunch or breakfast.
not yet. Uh
Yeah.
Yet.
you guys make your way through town. The city streets are bustling. You see a lot of sailors, tradesmen, and other people moving around carrying either crates or hauls of things. You hear cries as people are shouting out prices for freshly caught fish and other uh, sea products. Uh, you guys eventually find your way towards the docks, and right in front of the docks, you see the Tiger's Claw, which is just a big sign with a tiger's paw over it, with the title in the center. And in the underneath the sign itself, you see an open bar where there's a single individual wrapped with a bandana around his head, tossing out bowls and plates of food.
Oh, just like random bowls and plates to like.
I
Oh.
don't mean to clarify, but there is food on these bowls, yes?
Yes, you can
Okay.
smell it from where you are.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah. No, it's like an open like tiki bar style. Like you see all
Okay.
the bar on the outside, and in the center is someone cooking.
Okay.
As you guys approach, you see closer that there is a grill with fish being tossed over and over on skewers and then covered in sauce and then tossed back over. And next to that, you see a giant sort of cauldron of boiling water as noodles are continually thrown in and pulled out and thrown in and pulled out. This man seems to be a master of what he's doing.
I'm gonna get what's going on here. I'm gonna ask.
Okay,
What exactly is this?
you talk to the owner.
Yes. Yes.
Owner does not talk to you, just
Oh.
looks at you and gives this back at you.
Okay. Thumbs up. Okay, 2 gold. I gotcha. No. Silver. Copper. What does this mean?
And he pulls out
Rowan.
a silver coin.
Okay.
Like, two.
How much?
Curious not.
Okay.
How much silver is in a gold coin?
10.
10.
10. Okay.
Sounds good. I'll hand him the silver.
Okay. So he takes your money with almost within a blink of an eye, just takes off your palm and immediately starts to go to work. You see him cover 2 fish in some sort of sauce and tosses on the grill. Meanwhile, he gets his what can only be described as like a small uh, straining basket, like you would see with a ramen shop, and tosses 2 more things of noodles in there. Within 5 minutes,
Ooh.
he comes out with 2 grilled fish and 2 bowls of some sort of noodly broth and
Ooh.
tosses out to both of you.
Ooh.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Rowan, do you know what this is, Rowan? You've been here for a month. What is this?
Do I know what it is?
Make a history check.
Okay. Because I know I don't, but Rowan might.
Rowan might.
Rowan don't know shit.
uh, you know you've seen sailors come off the boat and head straight to this place to eat, but you yourself have never eaten here.
I don't think I've eaten here before, but it sure smells good. So
Smells good. I trust it. Let's go.
All right, we dig in, I suppose.
Right, you guys dig in, and it's delicious. The broth is definitely briny and salty, and it has sort of a thicker soy saucy base to it. The fish itself is covered in this kind of like tangy sauce, and you could tell there's a lot of citrus and spice in it. It's really good. Definitely clears your hangover up. So for this portion, you are not poisoned.
Yay!
Nice.
Don't worry, I'll make some other dumb decisions. It's fine.
I'm sure you will. All right.
Dweebs.
You guys are eating. Is there anything you wish to do?
Hmm. Um. Any interesting characters in
What's
here?
Sure, make a perception check.
All right. Oh my god.
oh my
Please.
god.
I was kidding about only rolling that.
Are there shady individuals?
All right. For the sake of this, you go ahead and roll two.
Don't roll an
Sweet.
8.
I mean, I said shady for the sake of maybe I can check investigation or perception.
Perception.
Oh dear, I have some bad news for you, Agent. Oh, never
That's
mind.
pretty good.
Never mind. I take it all back.
Not quite shady, but you do see across from you a massive figure, probably about 9 feet tall,
Would you say
and
like a Goliath?
like a Goliath, and he is just destroying plate after plate. You see him pick up a bowl of soup and just eat the whole thing, toss it down again and again, and like taking entire fish off their skewers in one mouthful. Next to him, you see a tiny furry animal perched on
Hmm.
the bar itself, and every so often he takes a bit of the fish and feeds it to it, and it goes back to just stuffing his face.
I'm gonna
That's the
approach
most
him.
notable character. Okay. All right.
Excuse
Walking.
me. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Oh my god.
Hey,
Yes.
little lady.
Hello, big
Hey.
man.
Yes,
What
that's
is this?
me.
What is this creature? This pink thing?
Oh, this is my puppy.
Your puppy?
And he
Puppy?
like picks it up. Make a animal handling or survival check for me.
Gonna die.
Merlin gets
Okay.
poisoned part 2.
You said animal handling or what?
Survival.
Survival. It's the same thing.
Question. And it's okay if not. If he's holding it up, can I make an animal handling as well?
Since you did not approach him, you cannot see it as well.
Fair enough.
Uh, he said it's a puppy. You believe it's a puppy.
The puppy.
And he like strokes his head and puts it back down. And like you hear small yipping sounds coming from it. It's like, oh, okay, hold on. And he like rips off more fish and gives it back to him. What do you want, Pepper Lady?
Oh no, I just wanted to know what that was. I don't believe I've seen a puppy that small and pink before.
Oh, he's not pink. And he holds it back up.
Oh.
It's definitely like bleach white.
Just kidding. White.
He
Oh.
called you pink.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right.
Now, can I help you with something or?
No, curious. Just curious. Do you know of any interesting places around town? Just before we head out, we wanted to check the scene.
You been in a drunken oyster.
I believe we may have. Yes.
And he like pulls up a keg and just puts on the bar.
No.
Got this from there. Fucking good
Oh.
shit. He puts it back down. About to go back there tonight, see if they have any more.
I see.
You want to come back?
Oh, we might be busy, but
That's
how
unfortunate.
is that all you got?
He pulls out 3 more kegs.
Oh my
Just
god.
starts
It's
stacking them.
you.
I see now.
I've heard stories of your adventure last night. I was
Yeah.
also there.
Quite the. You were the one tossing knives. Yes, I remember you. I started to
Yes.
pull out my axe and was going to throw it, and they told me that was a little bit too much. And so I
I
just
could
kept
see.
drinking.
Yeah, I feel like your axe is the size of my head, so it's probably for the best.
Holds it up. It is definitely twice the size of you. Like just up and down. He puts it back down, and the little creature crawls up his arm and kind of nestles in on the crook of his shoulder and neck, and he just like scritches it under the chin. It gives off this like shrill. It doesn't make a natural sound.
Aw, puppies.
Oh, is this what puppies are?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good boy. Just keep scritching it. You see one of its feet that definitely resembles a claw, just like start going like this
Mhm.
on its shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You like dogs?
Do I like dogs?
Yeah, I got more. And he starts
You
pulling
have
out
more?
out of a small like satchel on his side. He starts pulling out more of these things, and soon enough, they're like on his head and all over his shoulders. Yeah, they're a little too much for me. I mean, one or two is fine, but I need to find them good homes. They can't just come out drinking with me all the time. Well, some of them can. Like Roy here. He's a fucking right party animal. This one, he goes back to scratching its chin. Ain't that right, Roy? Ain't that right? And like, the other ones need a better home. So, what do you say? You want one?
I'll take one. Yeah.
All
I
right.
love dogs. I don't know if these are dogs, but I'll take one.
He hands a white, small clawed animal to you and just hands it over. This one's on the house. Make sure he gets home safe.
Oh, okay. Sweet,
Marlon,
sweet, sweet.
you finally
It
adopted a
instantly
puppy.
bites. It instantly bites your hand.
I made a dumb decision. How
Uh,
much damage is that?
just 1 point of damage.
Oh, fuck me.
It's just a puppy.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppy, Marlon. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a puppy. It's a puppy. It's a puppy. It's a puppy. Um
Careful, they bite.
wait. Oh no, you don't say. You don't
As
say.
it's like hanging on your hand.
Yeah, it's like on my finger. You don't say.
Oh, goodness.
Rowan! Hey Rowan, you want a puppy?
A puppy, you say?
A puppy.
Can I make a check now? Do I notice this now that she's talking to me?
You approach up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an animal handling / survival check, whichever one's
Fucking
better for you.
puppy.
Okay.
Disgusting.
You've seen a lot of puppies in your life. These are definitely not puppies. In fact, you know what these are. These are owlbear cubs.
Myra, you, that's a puppy, huh?
Yeah, you said it was a puppy. I mean, it's a puppy, right? Are these not what puppies are?
Myra,
They're puppies.
I hate to be the one to tell you this. I really do. That's an owlbear cub.
No, he said it was a puppy. Look at them. They're so small. What do you mean?
You like see them like rolling over on the bar and like fighting over a fish between them. It's
They
like meanwhile, this large behemoth of a person is just like chugging away at one of the casks.
They may be cute like puppies, but I've always known that we should be careful that the mama's nowhere nearby. Uh, did he happen to mention where he got
No, friend. Where did you get these puppies again?
Oh, I found them.
Where?
Uh, somewhere. It's walking through the forest.
Somewhere.
I found them somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like last night?
Oh no, I've had these little guys for about probably 3 days, 4 days.
them?
They might not be puppies.
It's not puppies, Myra. I'm sorry.
But can I keep it though?
It is quite tempting. I don't know how.
I'm gonna keep it. You can't. This is a puppy, and
This is a puppy. It's mine.
it's my puppy. You can't take it from me. I'm already too attached.
You know what? You are valid.
We're gonna
Did you
call
give
him
it a name?
Thomas. Wait, is it a
Thomas.
he or a she?
Make a survival or animal handling check for me.
Bitch. Hey.
It's definitely a boy.
All right,
owlbear.
we can call him Thomas. I don't know why Thomas, but Thomas is his name now, and we have to keep him.
Okay.
And we, I mean me. I am my own person. What do you mean, Rowan?
Sus.
This man just looks at. Right. Anything else? I mean,
You should bring some
you
of
want
that.
one? And he kind of
To
shoves
Rowan.
one of them towards Rowan. Do you want one?
Oh. Can I make a check to see how bad of an idea this could possibly be? Because agent do not know, but I agent am tempted to get an alpaca.
Make another animal handling / survival check for me,
Okay.
just to see how bad of an idea this is.
Yeah.
I mean, they're small and adorable, but you know that when fully grown, they're quite vicious and quite voracious. So they tend to eat pretty much everything they see.
I see. Um. Okay. Well, I'm gonna warn Myra of this fact really quick. I'll say no. I think you. First, I say to the um. Oh, sorry. What was your name again, sir? I don't think we caught it.
My name's Krug.
Krong?
Krug.
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 Nice to meet you, Krug. I appreciate the offer. I think we might only be able to handle one of these little puppies. And I turn to Myra,
They're a handful, that's for sure. And
and
he starts juggling them in front of you.
I'm like, do you promise to take care of it, Myra? They can get to be quite a handful when they get bigger.
That's fine. That's a problem for future me.
Can't wait.
This grandpa dynamic. Now you have to feed and take care of it every day.
And don't let them eat
Yeah.
people.
It can't possibly eat people. Look at it. It's so cute.
Not yet. We'll see how that goes in the future, but for now, he is awfully cute. Hi there, little Thomas.
Uh,
We'll call him Tommy for short.
Little Tommy.
Little Tommy just lets out a shrill bird cry at you. It just makes it very evident that he's not a dog.
He's not a dog.
And just goes back to nestling into your shoulder, Myra.
Nice.
I can't wait for if we get undone
This
by
is
a
gonna
cute
be a
animal,
problem for future me.
then that's just the way we go out.
Yeah. Make sure to save some of that grog for partying later tonight, unless you plan on finishing it all beforehand.
Looking at the kegs that are around him, he seems to have already emptied 3 of them.
Oh my
and he only has
god!
2 left.
Yes, no, chill. I don't say this, but goddamn.
He is already back to eating as much food as he possibly can.
That's probably why he can do it. Food is important when drinking alcohol.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True enough, yeah.
All right.
All right, thanks, friend. Thank you for the puppy.
Kind of.
I'll take care of him.
Totally dismissing you already and just continuing to eat food.
Why did you bark yet?
Oh my god, that's so good.
Well, that was an adventure.
Oh my.
Oh, okay, let's just eat our food now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split some of it with my new puppy. How often does he need to get fed? Oh
no. Pretty often, because it's a small animal. You might want to carry some extra rations with you, just in case.
We need to go shopping before we leave town, that's for sure.
Marlon, when we meet up with the other party, you gotta be like, "This is my puppy."
This is a puppy, obviously. What? It's not an owlbear. It's a puppy. It's
Yeah,
Thomas.
I cannot wait for that.
We'll just hype it up like, "Yeah, we got a puppy, guy."
Yeah, it's a cute white little puppy.
Oh god.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't need to roll an animal handling check. It's obviously a
I hope they
puppy.
don't fail their
Obviously.
animal handling and think it's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
That's so good.
Rowan, you better not tell.
Oh, I wouldn't tell a soul.
Right. Mm-mm.
So after finishing your food, and it was delicious, Krug is still working at his stuff across the bar from you.
Of course.
But what do you guys wish to do?
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, we're filled up. I need to buy rations for this dude. Um, what's some stuff around town? I guess I asked Krogus, but he only mentioned the bar we were already at. Um,
Well, looking directly towards the docks, you do see several like fish market stalls selling all sorts of foods and other things. Like this is a fishing
yeah.
town by trade. Like there's
Hmm.
plenty of food to pick up.
Okay, sweet. You know what? Let's head to. I'm gonna go with the docks and get some fish for my puppy.
Just
Rowan, do you want to
anyone?
join?
I'd love to. I'd kind of. Rowan's a bit like sad that he doesn't have a pet, but he doesn't want an owlbear, so he'd like to look for a store or something that. Yeah.
I
You,
can't take care of an owl bear, so is there?
Okay.
Yeah, is there
Uh,
anything else?
Make a perception check for me as you guys come over to the docks.
both of us.
You specifically. Actually, both of you. One of you is looking for a fish market stall to buy food from.
Mm-hmm.
Perception is 16, and you're looking for pets.
Hmm. Oh
Okay.
no,
Get me
Well,
out of this hell.
thankfully, the DC for finding fish in a fish market is not too high, so
That's
that's
you do
true.
you do find plenty of fish to buy.
Is it the
Uh,
best quality? No, but it's
no,
fish.
no, but they run for like a copper a piece, so you
Mm,
could buy some dried fish to last for a few weeks for about uh, I'll say 5 silver.
that sounds great. Let's do that.
All right, so you have Thomas rations for 3 weeks
All right, let me put it in here.
if he stays that size.
I see.
I can't wait to see Marlon's character riding around on a giant owlbear if we live that long.
I mean,
Woo.
if she passes all of her animal handling checks, she
It's
just might.
true. I
Love it.
might.
All
You
right,
don't know.
looking for pets. You look around, and there are exotic animals. Not at any of the fish market stalls, but you do see people offloading exotic animals and other cages of animals from the ships coming onto the docks. They're not directly for sale, but you do see them.
And you said they're not for sale?
Well, they're not set up as a stall. Like no one's shouting about selling them. You just see them being offloaded from the ships themselves.
They're
what
just there.
what kind of creatures do I see?
With a 16, you do see some exotic birds and a few primate-like animals.
I'd like to ask about the primates, I guess. Like,
Don't get a monkey?
I might get a monkey. We'll see.
All right, you approach this gentleman in long, sort of like desert attire, looking robes, very long and flowing and billowy to allow for the heat to escape.
Hmm.
He's covered in purplish reds, and he looks at you. It's like, you want one of these? How much you offer?
How much you looking for?
Well, and he pulls out the cage and kind of like shakes it a little bit in front of you. This very good monkey. He is very well trained. And the monkey is kind of like screeching and like rattling inside the cage. Very well trained. Will not escape. You buy now, he is yours forever.
He does seem to be yelling in there a lot. Uh,
That's just how the sound they make when they are excited.
Hmm.
Am I there, or am I still doing my fish
You're
thing?
doing your fish thing.
Well, we can't help you, Ron. Good luck.
Do I believe this man? I don't
Make
know.
an make an insight check.
I can't wait to critical fail this.
Welcome to the club.
Ay.
Seems pretty forward. He seems very interested in selling you this monkey.
He does
He just
seem
wants the best home for the monkey.
he does seem excited to see me. How much are you looking for? Uh, I do only have what like nine. I do have 9 gold and 8 silver. What can that get me?
He kind of like pauses for a moment. How about
You
9
shouldn't have.
gold?
He should not have led with 9 gold, Grandpa.
Hmm. Well, shit.
I'm not here. I'm
He
not
is like
here. I'm not
stroking a
here.
very small goatee and just like looking at you while holding the monkey in one other
Oh,
hand.
buddy.
How about 5 gold and some taffy?
What flavor of taffy?
It's that good saltwater kind. You know the kind.
This is a deal, old man. And he passes you the monkey and takes the
Oh my
5 gold
god.
and taffy out of your hand.
And what does the monkey look like?
The monkey looks small and white with a black stripe going down the back of it, and it is shaking at your cage, just like continually screeching.
This monkey's gonna
Sorry.
run. This monkey's gonna run.
Can I roll something to try to like
Run.
calm this boyo down?
Make an animal handling check.
Please, I've never needed to roll something good in my life. There we go.
He's
Oh,
gonna
God.
run just
Oh,
like my
Jesus.
dogs
Ah,
did
shit.
earlier.
Just shouting and continuing to bat at the cage as you like try to
Flee.
touch it. It just like grabs your finger and bites it.
How much damage is that?
I'll say it's 1 damage for this.
Okay, I think I'll keep you in there for just a little bit. But mark my words, monkey, I will be your friend, and you will be my friend. We're keeping social.
Losing.
At least my pet likes me.
All right, so you have claimed your
Cannot.
monkey. Lost most of your gold.
I cannot believe. How are we supposed to get to another town? 5 gold.
We walking, baby.
Oh my god. I should have known this would happen.
Claiming your monkey and your fish. Is there anything else you guys wish to do at the market?
Actually, before we go, I would like to kind of warn Raoul real quick that about this Goliath that might be coming to take more alcohol from his place.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Just let him know he
Okay.
might be coming back tonight, so be careful.
Okay, you guys head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
All right. So heading back to the Drunken Oyster. Go ahead and make a perception check, both of you. Just group perception check.
We're in trouble.
Oh lord.
Did that roll?
Oh, Marlin.
Ooh.
Okay. Rowan, you don't really notice anything because you have a screeching monkey on your back.
You
However,
bet your ass I'm gonna be bad about the monkey. Continue. I got a free pet. What are you doing? Anyway.
Oh, look at him, he's so excited.
Is he excited or is he just mad?
The man at the dock told me he was excited.
And you believed him?
Apparently.
Oh my God.
Myra, you look around as you're walking back, just like holding stacks of fish with you. Uh, you see singe marks located probably about every 10 to 15 feet across the streets. And there are a lot of guards, like a lot. You didn't really think about it when you guys exited the Drunken
Mhm.
Oyster this morning, mostly because you
Yeah.
were hungover.
Yeah.
But definitely wasn't this many guards when you got off ship yesterday.
I see. I see. Huh. Hey, Rowan. I don't know how these guys like tieflings. Can you just like ask what's going on? I don't want to get in trouble in case it's about me, you know.
Oh, yeah, I suppose will you,
No, not with the monkey.
will you watch Dumpling for me?
Ah, fine. Terrible monkey.
As soon as you take Dumpling from Agent, the small pup on your shoulder immediately crawls down the side of your shoulder and is just like clawing at the top of the cage.
Stop it! Stop it, Tommy! Tommy!
Don't worry, we'll work
Just
on that.
Behave!
They'll be best
trying
friends in no time.
trying to get to the source of the noise
Tommy!
and just like digging at the crit.
Tommy! Tommy! Stop it! Tommy!
Like an animal handling check.
Oh no! I'm gonna be a bit real hard.
And then they died from their own pets.
I know. That's how
Uh,
we get taken out. We have to re-roll characters because
We
we
get
got eaten
taken
by our
out
animals.
one hit point by one hit point throughout the entire campaign tonight.
Tommy,
Thomas
Tommy, calm
doesn't
down.
Tommy doesn't respond well to you hitting him, but through
Gentle taps, gentle taps.
no, using some fish, you managed to like
Okay,
coerce him back onto your shoulder. But he's
okay,
still glaring at the cage, just like
that's
claws sort of
fine.
digging
I
into your
mean,
shoulder.
listen, me too, Tommy. I'm not a fan of monkeys.
The monkey is still losing his shit.
Fucking
Rowan,
monkeys.
what are you doing?
Um. Okay. Can just to make sure I grasp the situation, can you repeat what she pointed out to me? Like, what did you
So
point?
you see singe marks on the ground in the shapes of what are just what would be small fires, just like singe marks leading out from a central point. And then you see several patrols of guards, like pairs of guards, walking through this portion of town.
Just ask him what happened.
Oh,
What's going
hey
on?
there, folks. What's going on in this neck of the woods?
Old man, what can I do for you?
What's going on in this neck of the woods? Everything okay?
Didn't you hear? There's a red tiefling out here lighting fires and ripping people's dicks off.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
what?
that's a new portion to the story. I had heard about the fire. Like, I hope. Uh, are you on the way to track her? Are you?
Well, of course we're looking for her. Have you seen any tieflings around here?
None like what you described. I
But you have seen a tiefling?
no, I've never even heard of tieflings.
Make a deception check.
No, you went too far.
Oh god. Oh my god. What can I stop rolling? What did I tell you? Okay. So
Gonna cry.
The two guards like kind of like surround you. No one, huh? Maybe you could lead us back to wherever you were coming from. Yeah, just lead us back, won't you, old man? And they kind of like turn you around either side of you and start walking back to where you came.
I'm gonna look at Myra and I just do this like
I hate my life.
So the two guards approach on either side of the grandpa, and they see you
What
with a
are the
monkey and an owl.
It's
Well, well,
me.
well.
What?
I'm gonna need you to come with us.
Why?
You too, Gramps. and they grab your arm
Whoa,
and
hold
grab
on.
Whoa,
Myra's
whoa,
arm,
whoa.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's no need to
and
rough
they
hand
just
me.
start. They
Do
start.
not manhandle me, sir.
They start pushing you towards the
I
other
can
side
walk
now.
just fine.
Then walk, and they continue to push you
Where
forward.
are we walking?
You guys walk back through the center of town.
Unnecessary. Disgusting.
As you guys walk through the center of town, make a perception check for me, both of you.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Things have escalated.
Swear to God, if I get lynched.
Oh my god, please. Can I roll higher than an 11?
Rowan, you're very perturbed at the fact that you just got this monkey and now the guards are manhandling you and the primate.
Dumplings a
Myra,
good boy. He didn't mean it.
Yes.
Myra, you notice a few things. Yes, Ducci is something to worry about. So
It might be. We'll see.
It might be.
as you guys walk through the town square, you see several merchants loading up carts, getting ready to go. They seem to be all very quickly trying to be getting out of town at this moment. The second thing you see is, if you look at the map, you guys are here. You see a dwarven gentleman with one arm and one leg sitting in front of his, it appears to be a stable, rocking back and forth, smoking a tobacco pipe, smiling very gleefully, and waving at you with one hand as you walk by.
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I know you?
Make
I'll wave
a.
back.
He just continues to wave as the guards keep pushing you.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. Can I remember? Is this from like last night? Can I see if I can dig through my memories? Like what the hell's
Sure,
going on?
make an intelligence check or a history check.
Oh God.
Don't roll a 9.
Jesus. Okay, history check.
Well, you didn't roll a 9, I guess.
I didn't roll a 9.
No,
I know nothing. I'll just wait.
don't remember this individual at all. He just continues to wave
Really
as you rocks back
confused
and forth.
look at my
Square.
face, and then I'll wave back.
You guys are being
Oh.
pushed towards the overseer's office on the other side of town.
Ah, shit.
Oh. Well, we can see what happens. Can you fight, Rowan?
I've been known to dabble, I suppose.
I don't see it ending that way, but in the case that it does, I am not going to die today.
Oh, wouldn't listen? We have witnesses that know that, like you were at the tavern last night, right? And that was that the when the
Well, that's
we set the
exactly
fire.
the problem, isn't it?
You know, this is a fair point, and I don't suppose you can remember your exact whereabouts, correct?
No,
Oh no! What if you did start the fire? No.
I didn't start the fire.
Rowan is slowly convincing himself that maybe you were the one who caused all of this.
Bitch, no. I am not red.
Yeah,
I've never been a shade of red.
that's what they all say, and they continue to push you towards.
Excuse me, sir. Can you change colors?
No, but I'm not a tiefling. And
What
he
the
keeps
fuck?
pushing you forward.
Listen, that's actually you know, tieflings can't really change color, sir. Listen, I'm an old man. I
And how
happen
would
to,
you know this?
because I'm an old man. I know these things.
I know plenty of old men who don't know shit.
Well, that's tough for them, I suppose.
Don't you know the name Myra Rice? You're making a huge mistake.
Yes,
Wherever we're going.
haven't you heard of her? I say as I have not heard of her.
Myra, that sounds
Yes.
like Myra, the one who caused this.
It's not my fault that all of us have similar names.
Yeah, tell it to the overseer.
Fuck
And
my
you guys
life.
are being walked into, if you look on the map, a very large compound over at the overseer's office.
I cry.
Oh my lord.
Mm.
As you as you guys are shoved through the very large oak doors into the three-story building, it is quite huge, and you see many what you assume are guards constantly walking through. Uh,
Here.
upon seeing you, they all kind of give like a glare and turn back to what they were doing. The two guards who escorted you over here approached the
Mhm.
front desk. Yeah, we found her.
We
We need
found nothing. You are bad at your job.
quiet.
The worst.
We need to see the overseer right away. A sort of older lady behind
Rowan,
the
what
desk goes,
happened? Literally, I
okay,
said.
okay. You'll be able to see him. You'll be able to see him.
Okay.
Go ahead and take them upstairs, yeah?
I
And
cannot believe.
I'm kind of lean over to her like, well, you definitely know this by now, but many aren't too fond of tieflings, especially in these parts. We'll just, listen, I'll be able to vouch for you. I don't know much about you, but you're not a red tiefling, that's for sure. So,
Thank you. You are at least not colorblind.
true enough, these old eyes haven't given up yet.
hey, my father was colorblind.
Well, your father was an idiot.
Oh my god.
You get a sharp jab to the back as they use the blunt part of their sword to hit you in the back. Go ahead and take 1 point of damage for me.
We really are
Fine.
just gonna die
Worth
1 point of
it.
damage at a time.
All right. As you guys walk into the overseer's office, it is a large open floor with a very high vaulted ceiling. And in the center, on top of a very large owl bear rug, you see a desk. At the side of the owl bear rug, Thomas starts freaking out on your
Aww.
shoulder and starts like trying to climb down your shoulder to the ground to try to get to the
Aww. That better
Aww.
not be his mom, Ken. Oh, oh no, that's
Damn.
his mom. I know.
Well,
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
who am I to separate a mother from their child?
you
God.
let
Or
Thomas go.
father. I let Thomas go. He was
All right.
free. I can get another one. I can get Thomas Jr.
Thomas sprints over to the rug and you just see him like start like rubbing his head against the side of the rug and just kind of like
Aww.
continually
I'm sorry, Thomas. That's
what
unfortunate. I'm now angry.
one of the
I've been angry, but still.
one of the guards looks over. What the fuck is that thing?
It's a puppy. Yeah, that's right.
I,
Stay quiet.
I hope to God that he rolls bad and is like, yeah, that's a puppy.
The puppy.
Fucking strange dog. Pick it up.
I'll pick Tommy up.
Thomas like continues to claw
I
towards the
know. I give
carpet.
him big hug.
Okay. Thomas seems to calm down just a little bit.
So sad.
The overseer, who you now see, is a very slight elf, a very
Hmm.
effeminate features,
Ah,
very
yes.
loud dogs. The the overseer kind of looks at you and like stroking his chin. It's like, you said you got her, but this one is red.
You mean pink? I mean purple?
Isn't red. I
It
miss.
isn't red.
See, sir, that's what
No, you
you,
would think.
you
You
see.
would think.
That's what we've been trying to tell them.
Who do you hire here, sir? I'm very concerned.
Look, all we know is that it was a tiefling who caused this. What
Yes,
can
a
we
red
possibly say?
tiefling, correct?
that tieflings can't change their skins or use other forms of magic to change their appearance, huh?
That's true. But consider
Well,
this. What if anybody could? What if they
Certain
changed themselves?
tieflings.
What if they changed
you
themselves into a tiefling?
If exactly.
you see him kind of wave his hand, and you see his eyes kind of like brighten for a second.
Yes.
Most curious as he looks directly at Rowan.
Yes, the
Yeah, Rowan,
old
what are you
age,
doing here?
old age often is curious. That's true.
Indeed, it is.
Oh.
But seeing as there's no illusory magic on this not red tiefling, I would
Thank
suggest
you.
you let her go. But we no, no, let her go.
The thing I said about your father stands.
I and he like starts to. If you lay one hand on her, I will take it off myself.
Come at me,
However,
bro.
ma'am, sir, I suggest both of you leave town. Uh, this current environment, though hostile to tieflings originally, has grown much more destructive. Uh, what were your names again?
Well,
Myra Reese. The
I'm
Myra,
rice.
I'm Rowan Redbird.
Rowan, Redburn. Interesting. I will send word ahead. Where are you headed to?
Oh,
Yeah. I think we're going to what Winter Hell?
Winter Haven.
Winter Haven. Sorry, Skyrim who?
Okay. Very well. I will send it to the local wizard for you. Please try to stay to the roads. There have been accidents.
Accidents?
Accidents.
Just gonna
Just
well, sir, that
leave it to
sounds kind of
accidents?
sus.
it
I'm
is.
picking up real sketch vibes.
Yeah. Why do I feel like he's gonna cause the accident, Marlon?
I don't know if it's him or his comrade dummies over here.
Take my warning and leave it. I'm offering you a chance to escape.
That's fair.
We
Do
do
you
appreciate.
know where we could pick up some supplies on our way out? I may need something to hold all this fish. I'm still holding fish.
Did you get arrested just
I
holding fish?
well, you
Yes!
you have a backpack and
Oh,
there's
okay, just
dried
kidding.
fish. Yeah.
I just haven't been able to put it in my bag.
Yeah, no,
You're
you were
right.
carrying
Okay,
it because
great.
you literally just got out of the market.
That's right. That's right. Never mind that.
But if you need to purchase a cart or a horse, you could certainly take one.
How long is the trip to Winter Haven walking?
Uh, a day by walking, a half day's travel by horse.
Oh, we could walk. What's the harm? Some fresh air. Get us out of this city.
I
True.
would suggest against walking at night, though. These are when most of these accidents occur.
And you're not going to go into what these accidents are, huh?
Well, they're numerous. The kobolds, the frogs, the other creatures that reside in the forest. Accidents. So I would suggest you be careful.
Huh? Let's check on the cart there, Myra. We could walk, but we do appreciate the warning either way, sir. Thank you.
No need to thank me. And he continues to stare directly at you.
Y-
I will see you, Rowan.
yes.
Good day, Myra.
Okay. We
Good
kind of
day.
walk away. Like
All right.
that man was a little bit scary, but I'm glad that we got out of that.
Was he scary?
uh, just a tad bit. Uh,
I see.
he could. I'm just glad that he happens to know the difference between different tieflings. You know, that could have gone a lot worse considering how some are.
What do you mean difference between different tieflings? We th-
Ex-
We look
exactly.
different.
Exactly. And I agree with that. But listen, to be frank, there are some racists out here. Okay.
As you
Well,
guys,
how would you feel if I went around being like, "Oh, you look different from all the other elves I've seen"?
Well, I suppose. I suppose what I'm saying is I'm.
got him.
You have
I
a.
suppose you have a point. You have a point, though. I'm just still peeved.
I can
As you guys,
understand that.
as you guys are exiting the establishment, go ahead and make perception checks
Oh
as you
Lord.
guys are walking out.
Oh
I
God.
guess I was gonna offer to see if it would make things better if we could find the red tiefling, but at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Perception.
Wow.
Nope. I don't know
Okay.
nothing.
As you guys are exiting, you are just pissed and you're like trying to console Thomas and just like generally just want to get out of this place.
Poor
Rowan,
Thomas.
on the other hand, uh, you look over at the uh sort of like custodian clerk who was at the front desk, the older lady. She's watching you go and just gives a kind of wink over to you as you pass by.
Oh,
A wink.
like a like a
Go wink.
conspiratorial wink, or is she like
With the
like?
Wink.
20, it almost seems like playful. Not
Oh,
like
she's flirting
flirting.
with you. Oh
Not
shit.
flirting.
Rowan is
I was like, get it,
confused.
Rowan.
Yeah.
Rowan is very confused.
Rowan hasn't done that in quite some time. He's no man.
Oh man.
Okay.
Rest in pieces.
I- I'm just gonna keep walking, like, 'cause as far as I know, that's what she's doing.
Okay. All right. You guys exit back out of the overseer's office. The familiar briny air greets you again, although it is much hotter. It is about noon at this point, after all the things you have done this morning.
I mean, I guess we can start heading out.
True enough. Do we
I
want to?
feel like we're getting kicked out, which is concerning.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, I'm getting kicked out, Rowan. You could stay here if you want.
it's true enough. Though he
Um,
did say that he suggested both of us get out of town. I'm not sure
well,
what that was about.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Does he know something about you that you don't?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something with elves. Who knows?
I
Like,
thought he was elvish.
I don't know. Maybe
Elvish,
he
like?
knows that something's coming. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's because uh we adopted the animals. Who knows? Uh,
The
It was probably
monkey,
your monkey.
Dumpling is a
uh,
bit of a rapscallion. I'll give you that.
Called him Dumpling.
Yeah.
go ahead and are you headed to the center of town where the stables were, or where are you guys headed?
Let's see how much a horse is.
Mm.
Sure, we'll head to the stables.
Okay. You guys head over to the center of town. There are two stables. The one that you saw earlier with the dwarf with one hand and one arm, and another stable towards the northern side of town.
Let's go to center of town. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, after the morning we've had, we should be careful asking that question, I suppose.
Um,
Which one are you guys headed to?
let's do the center one. I have disguise self. So I can just look elvish,
Okay.
maybe,
Sure. Go ahead.
perhaps.
What do you look like?
You know what? I look like I'm related to Rowan. Let's make it not look sketch. So, darker skin, little elf ears. Um,
Just a grandpa and his daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes probably are gonna be like the same, so it's like a yellow or goldy tint. Um, but yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't see your grandkids, right?
Yeah, true enough.
This won't be suspicious at all.
Okay,
All right.
I guess we're
All
gonna
right, let
go there.
me cast that spell. Disguise self.
If you cast it on D&D Beyond, it'll automatically mark it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did it. Oh my god, bards only have so much spell slots in the beginning. Ooh, this is
Yeah.
gonna be rough, buddy. Rough.
I got 2.
Continue.
As you're approaching the dwarf, he's still waving at you. Just to you, not Rowan.
You know what? I'm gonna. We're not. Oh, Rowan, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm gonna approach him. I'm gonna wave on my way over and be like, "Hello, sir.
Hello, lass. How you doing?
Doing good. Do we know each other?
I recognize the smell.
The
Met
smell?
you last night.
Yes. Was I throwing knives at you, perchance?
Oh, not me. I've had enough of that. And he indicates the arm and the leg that are missing.
Oh,
Nope.
yes.
Good enough for a lifetime, I am.
That's fair. That's fair. Yes. Yesterday night was quite the party.
It was indeed. Would you like to purchase some of my wares?
What do you have?
Oh, steeds, carts,
Deets? Cots?
steeds,
Oh, steeds.
steeds and carts. I know the accent's thick, but come on.
Oh,
Steeds,
I'm not
carts,
from here,
wait.
so
It's
all
okay.
right.
I could tell.
It'd be very easy to misinterpret your words as something else, sir. Just letting you know. Aware.
Look, do you want something or not?
Rowan, do you need any of these things? I'm gonna
Huh?
yell back at Rowan.
I suppose it depends how much of the steeds and the carts are that could be useful for a journey.
Well, I can tell you these steeds are wicked fast, don't get interrupted by rough terrain, and don't need to rest. They are fierce creatures and the best companions a man could ever have.
Don't
When they're
need to
not
rest, you say?
when they're not hungry, that is. Yes.
how many people can they carry?
2.
Oh, well, that's perfect for us.
How much for a steed?
100 gold.
How much to rent a steed? You
Oh.
barter, perchance.
Oh, to rent. When would I be getting it back?
A good question. As soon as we find some missing children in another town.
That sounds vague.
A fortnight, perhaps.
That's quite too long. You see, they're quite voracious eaters, and if you're not going to be paying for their continued sustenance, fortnight would probably not do too well. A day, perhaps, I could lend it to you.
I don't know how we to get it back in that case, Myra.
Rowan, you do not want me to answer that question. Hold on a second, sir, as I consult with my friend here.
With my grandpa.
Oh, sorry, my grandfather.
What is you guys' passive perceptions?
Oh,
Ah,
Lauren.
12.
It's 16.
All right,
Uh,
not bad.
Myra, you don't pick up on this,
Of
but
course I
Rowan,
don't.
you hear very unhorse-like sounds coming from inside this large stable. They sound like very low growls and hisses.
Sir, I don't mean to be a bother, but those do seem like very. I mean, I suppose you didn't say horses, did you? You said steeds.
No, I did not.
What?
Steeds.
Might
Steeds is what I said.
might I ask what kind of creatures those are?
Oh, do you want to see him?
Um, yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes. What do you
He like
mean?
starts to hobble up, gets a cane, and just starts like limping over to the door and pushes it open and walks inside. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Sounds like we're going into a trap. Are you sure about this? I've seen plenty of traps in my day.
Can we do like What is that called when we're trying to see if this seems like is that insight or what?
Right. Insight.
Okay.
How can I get myself out of
I
this?
mean, it's just a dark barn, granddaughter of mine. What could
I
possibly be the
mean,
issue?
the
Daughter,
man
fine. He's
literally,
walking in,
yeah.
so let's I'll tiptoe slowly after him,
All right. Do
cautiously.
either of you have dark vision?
Yes,
I think tieflings have dark vision,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
I also have
Okay.
dark vision.
Okay.
Features and traits. Yeah, dark vision.
Hmm.
All right. You guys walk in and looking around, you see stables where normally there would be horses and other like normal steeds.
These are undead horses, aren't they? Continue. No, continue.
What you see is a stable full of large, purplish furred saber-toothed cats.
Kittens.
They're massive and they are just scratching at everything. You see them like rolling around and like fighting each other.
Oh,
And he comes in, hey, calm down, calm down. He like starts tossing like bits of flesh to things. You're not sure what it's from, but you see like they snatch out of the air and start snarfing it down.
oh.
Now
That's
I could train
insane.
you into using them. It'd probably take you about a few hours to learn it, but once you learn it and you connect with them, they'll be your best companions for life, guarantee.
Do I know what these are?
Make a survival check for me.
Survival. Okay. Ooh.
We have the least survival.
All right. Uh, you have not seen these before, mostly because they're not from the main continent.
Oh.
Actually, they're not from anywhere you've ever been.
Hmm.
So you're familiar with other large felines like cats, tigers, lions, those sorts of things, but these seem almost unnaturally large and just built in a very different way.
Can I ask you what these are, sir? I happen to know quite a bit about animals myself, but I don't think I've seen these.
Oh, these are crosses. These are from the far lands, out to the east.
Oh, I see. I see. I turn to Myra. Have you heard of these at all? I just
They're not from the mainland, so probably not. Do I know things? In the
You,
case that I've performed for fancy people who may have exotic pets.
Oh, that's a good point.
make a history check then, if you're recollecting your memories from performances.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What that roll?
Oh my god.
Nope. You've never
Nope.
seen one of these things in your fucking life.
No,
Um.
You would probably remembered seeing one of these if you had.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so. They're pretty distinct. They're also purple.
Well, they are also 100 gold, Myra. I don't know what would we have to barter for that, and also how, as I said before, how would we get them back in a day if we rented them?
I
You
know
don't want
what
me to
your
answer that question.
I know what your answer is.
I Rowan's like, I have a feeling I know the answer to that question, but I'm just gonna leave it.
Probably for the best. Um, hmm. Do you need any favors done? Anything bothering you lately? Anything that would,
Would you like some saltwater taffy?
oh my god.
Oh, you got that.
Grandpa.
You got those from Raoul, didn't you?
I did
Oh,
indeed.
they're the best. They are. No, I'm quite good. If you have a spare arm or leg lying around, I could probably use it. But other than that, I'm quite fine, thank you.
Okay.
Well, I tried
Oh,
the candy method, Myra. That's all I got.
if they're
You have
out of your
what?
price range now, we could just come back to it some other time. I hear down the street they have some cheaper options for those with less money, but these are quite expensive beasts. Cost me an arm and a leg to import. Hey, hey. Fuck it. He like hobbles back outside.
Now that's the kind of grandfatherly humor that I enjoy.
I suppose so.
Well, Myra, we may as well
Uh,
go to the other one and check out what they have.
yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
just
not quite sure we need a 100 gold tiger thing at the moment.
yes, we do seem to have an overabundance of
We can just walk
creatures that might bite.
also. It is only a day. Oh my god. Fucking
Shh.
monkey.
When can I try another animal handling roll to see if I can
I think it's like
befriend this
once a
monkey?
day, right?
Is
A
it once
once
a
a
day?
day thing.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I
once a
just wanted to
day.
confirm. We'll try again later, Dumpling. It's okay.
That monkey's gonna run away.
Yeah, this monkey's gonna run away.
All right.
Let's go to the other stable.
Okay.
The not sketchy stable.
You guys approach the perfectly normal stable across the square, where a lot of other merchant caravans are loading up. It seems to be quite busy, and there's a lot of people checking in and checking out horses from here.
Gotcha. Um, yeah, I guess we'll approach whoever seems to be handing off money. Be like,
Oh,
hello, we are in need for some steeds.
you see a very kind of like thinly strong looking younger man who obviously works for a living. He's got his hands to his elbows covered in gloves, and his feet are completely covered in these long boots. And he smells like shit. Uh, he's got a long, flowing mullet of dirty blonde hair, and he looks over to you. Yeah, can I help you?
Yes, we are in need of some steeds, and we heard that we could find some here. What are your prices?
I ain't ever heard of steeds, but I got horses for you.
Yes, horses.
A
See,
horse.
you've
All right,
learned a new word today.
sure. Well, a horse will run you 15 gold, and the cart will probably set you back 50.
Fantastic. Hold on a second while I talk to my grandpa about money.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to Rowan. I don't know if Rowan went with me, but I'm gonna pull him aside anyway. Like, we're not gonna fucking afford any of these horses.
This might be true.
You spent too much money on the monkey.
That also might be true, but consider, look at his widow face.
Did you look at it? It's just baring teeth.
I hope that thing can bite things because it seems like we might have to walk.
Well, he can certainly bite me. We'll see about the other things, I suppose.
1 HP at a time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Um. Okay, so yeah, it's 15 gold. I don't think we need a cart,
I don't think we have
but
15 gold between us, dude.
no, we don't. We do not. I don't have 10 gold anymore, and you
I
definitely don't have
definitely
10
don't
gold.
know.
Um,
Listen, sir, are there any favors that you need done that we could, just barter down this little price
no,
for a
we
horse?
head back to barter with the man. Okay. You see, my grandpa here is real old, and we're a little
I
short.
get you. I get you, young lady. I understand. Hard to walk at that age. Looking right
Hmm.
ancient you is.
Yes, yes, he has a lot of problems with his bones at this age.
Well,
True.
if you can't afford a horse, and unfortunately, I don't have the what's the word horse stock to negotiate with you, but there are a lot of caravans headed out. Maybe you could hitch a ride with them. I'm sure they'll offer you a ride if they're going somewhere.
Where
Oh.
are these caravans?
There are multiple trade caravans heading
They're
out.
just like heading out.
Yeah, continuously going from the port, loading up supplies and heading out. You guys saw several leave as you guys were having this
Ah,
conversation.
Well, bless you, son. Do you happen to know of any that are headed north?
No, but you could ask.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Grandpa. Thank you, sir.
All right, dearie, let's go.
Have a nice day.
You too. Okay, I guess
Can't
we
fucking afford anything in this town.
someday we'll have money, Marlin. Someday.
Oh my god.
You also get the sense because is the port town directly from the island itself that things might be a little marked up here
Oh
for
yeah,
people
yeah.
coming into town.
True.
Yeah, that's for sure. Also, like, I'm sure they get people from like the mainland a lot,
Yeah,
and they probably have more cash to spend.
for sure.
Anyway, not me.
Nor I.
Let's go find a caravan.
Yeah.
All right, both of you go ahead and make investigation checks for me.
Yeah. How long is this?
Oh my
How
god.
long
Oh
does
no.
this
Don't
solo?
Oh my
make
Oh
us
god.
my god. We're gonna find like the sketchiest people. It's fine.
Come step into my pocket dimension.
It takes you guys a long time to find anyone willing to negotiate with you. It seems like not a lot of people have room for two. People
Okay.
keep trying to pick up Myra, but you insist that the trip is to be made with the grandpa as well. So eventually, you find two traders who are dressed in very similar outfits to the monkey trader you met earlier.
Hmm.
Uh, who are like who are carrying several crates of undisclosed materials. Uh,
Hmm.
they look at you. Now, where were you going?
Oh,
Winter Haven?
With do we know Winter Haven?
it's just
Oh,
up
let's see,
north.
north. Ah, it's up north.
North.
Yes, we are going that way.
Oh, mind
Do
if
you want to join us?
yes, please. That would be great.
Oh, you have room for two.
Sure. And like kind of like lets down
Us.
the wagon door, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, there's roughly spots for two of you.
Okay.
Sounds like
But
a
there are also two other individuals in the back of the wagon.
Ah.
So there are two tradesmen on the front, two inside the wagon itself, and then there are two more spots for you.
do
Do
they
you guys
look
wish to take it?
do they look sketchy, those people in the that are already in there?
Make an insight check.
Oh god. I'm gonna roll a 4 or something.
I'm just gonna assume they're sketchy. They're
Yeah,
in a caravan
they seem
heading north.
they seem nice, Myra. I say we take it.
Hmm. I don't. We can take it, but I
we
got my eye on them.
we may have rolled our stats well, but Lord, are we rolling bad?
Stats don't mean shit if you can't roll, okay?
Yeah,
So you guys get up into the wagon and start. So you guys head into
This.
basically the outer reaches of town. You guys immediately get out of town. It is pretty much a wall of trees as soon as you head out of town,
Hmm.
going right along the path into the forest.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Gotcha.
as you guys are traveling along, you're both in the wagon, and the two individuals across from you are dressed in sort of like darker robes, but similar flowing outfits, and they are talking in hushed voices next to you.
See.
so how you fellas doing?
Someone was gonna do it.
Listen, they seem perfectly fine to me. Apparently,
Uh,
Yeah.
looking, they take a quick glance at you, just kind of like nudges his head. Old man,
yes. Hello.
can I help you?
I'm just exchanging pleasantries on the road.
We're gonna be here a while anyway. Might as well conversate.
I'm
True,
Rowan
true.
Redbird. What are your names?
Oh, my name is Sahim, and this is Lakim. We come from East.
Oh, from East.
Yes. And he kind of looks over at the monkey. So you brought lunch.
No, no, no. He's a friend that I bought. His name is Dumpling. I know that's a food name, but he's a friend. Mo-
Back home, we
mostly.
eat those.
That's That's fair enough, but this one's a friend.
It's like rattling and screaming at the cage.
I know how it looks. I know how it
a
looks.
friend to be, if you will.
He's old. Forgive him.
How
He.
much did you pay for
Oh
this,
God.
bud?
Oh, some
Too
gold
much.
and some saltwater taffy.
You paid gold for
For
the meal
dumpling.
monkey.
No, for dumpling.
No,
He
they're
paid gold for the
lit-
mealed monkey.
yes, they're literally called in our language meal monkey because you eat them. Usually with some nice jute and some other spices. Sort of like chicken here.
Rowan, next time you buy something, maybe tell me first if we'll be traveling together.
You know,
How much gold did you say you spent?
you you have a point there. I did spend how much did I spend? It was like
5 gold.
5
five,
gold?
about 5 gold.
At 5 gold, the two of them just like start bawling in laughter.
Back in
Like
my back
slapping
in
their
my
knees.
day, that would have been an okay print. Rowan kind of knows he messed up, but he's just like, back in my day.
Right, right. Back in your day,
Back in his
very
day.
good price. Just start laughing and clapping their hands. Tell you what, when you decide to finally eat Meal Monkey, use this. And they hand you a sack of some sort of like goldish powder.
Oh,
Sprinkle a little on top, make it very nice.
I kind of tuck it in my pocket, but Rowan has no intention to eat dumpling.
yeah.
You you see Thomas is continuing to claw at the top of the cage, and
No,
the monkey
Thomas!
monkey is just like trying to get out.
Thomas, no. Come here, Thomas. Don't eat the monkey.
God, this is gonna end with Thomas eating dumpling. I know it
Thomas
is.
is gonna eat the monkey.
It's gonna happen one night while we're all asleep.
Just make a perception check for me, guys. Nothing to worry about.
Oh no, 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 no.
No.
uh, I didn't mean
Thomas is
right.
gonna eat monkey.
With the 17, uh, you guys are continuing your conversation, having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
However, as you kind of look around, you notice that although there was like the sound of like forest birds and other animal sounds coming out from the woods earlier,
We're
it
in
seems to have
danger.
all come to a stop. And you
We're
just
in
hear
danger.
a low croaking sound.
Did we get eaten?
Oh God, it's the grudge.
It's
um,
Ah!
wait,
Can
Rowan's
I peek out? Can I peek out the little
an
wagon?
open wagon. It's an
Oh, it's
open
just
wagon.
open. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's still light outside?
It is closer to dusk.
Closer to us. Okay.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
took a
gonna.
long time to find the car.
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna take a. Can I take like a quick look around, see where if I can
All right, make
see
a
where the noise
perception
is
check.
coming from? Oh boy. No.
No,
Where is this noise coming from? Do y'all hear
Oh,
that?
I do hear that. Can I see if I know where it's coming from, or
sure.
okay? Oh God.
It's coming from in front of us. Bet.
So as you guys are traveling along, uh, you're on this kind of like winding path that's going through the forest, and from the right side of you, you can hear just a loud rip, rip, rip,
But
as very large creatures seem to be moving from inside the canopy.
Myra, we did hear something about large frogs, did we not?
Yeah, we were told about accidents and large frogs.
That does sound a bit like a frog to me.
That is a frog,
Worrisome,
I
worrisome
will
indeed.
tell you.
Uh,
Oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we're in danger.
Oh, we're in danger.
So
Oh my god. What's in my inventory?
are you guys just listening and waiting, or are you guys doing anything? What's up?
Can I see if they have
We haven't stopped, have we? We're still moving.
Yeah, you guys are still moving.
We're
Can
still
I
moving.
see if they
Okay.
have hostile intent, or are they just like passing through? Like maybe they're just hopping along.
Make an insight check with disadvantage because you can't
Yeah.
even see them.
Okay.
Maybe we're just hopping along. Fuck.
For that, I just do I roll it twice? I guess. And
Yep.
take the low. Okay. Haha.
What did you get?
19 both
Oh,
times.
wow. Wow. No, they seem to be headed straight for you, Go.
Well, Myra, they do
Oh.
seem to be heading straight for us, so I suggest we
Wow.
take the initiative here, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
we probably should. We probably should.
As you guys are talking about the location of the frogs, the other two on the cart are like, frogs. No, we just eat frogs. Like meal monkey. It's very tasty. Similar spice, but not as heavy. You know, more like fish. And like he's like, ah, some frogs. It sounds very good right now. And as they're saying this, you watch as a giant toad, probably about 4 to 5 feet large, leaps over the cart and just takes off the uh put the passenger next to the guy that you've been talking to, just in a single swoop, wraps him up in his tongue, swallows him, and jumps over to the other side.
Oh my goodness. uh, okay.
The guy leading the cart, hey, what the fuck was another frog passes by,
Oh my god.
and another one. And you soon see that the only two people in this cart are you two and your friend. The cart has stopped and the horse is
Only
just
one
sitting.
friend?
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay, we have to kill these frogs. I don't want to get eaten.
We don't panic.
What do you
Stay,
mean?
stay low. They'll pass by. Look, I will go. I will look for help.
No, don't go anywhere. You're gonna get eaten.
No,
Stay.
I am fine. I am fine. He's going to be okay. And
He's gonna get eaten.
he starts to get up,
He
and
gets eaten.
you see as he like kind of crawls his way over to the horse and gets on the back of it. And
Oh.
you watch as he takes out two daggers and slits off the sides of the
Oh my god.
reins on the horse, and he runs off.
Oh my god. He just left us here.
Yeah, that makes sense. This would happen. This would happen. This would happen.
Yeah. We're not very good
Right?
at investigating whether this was a good card or not, but that's fine.
As you guys continue to hear them surround you, I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
Woo! Combat!
All right.
This definitely sounds
Okay.
like a frog theme song, too.
Yeah, it's very trumpet focused. All right. So frog 1, frog 2, and frog 3. All right. Sweet. Let me get their HP. 18. All right. Well, since all the frogs, actually, what is your dexterity modifier, Myra?
3.
All right, so you go before the last frog. Okay.
Nice.
How do I make sure this repeats? It did not repeat. Oh, there
Shaking
we
my
go.
head, these frogs have so much
Alright.
initiative.
All right. So, going first, the frogs, seeing that you are the only two left, will start to make their moves against. Since the old man is seemingly the easier target, he will go ahead and leap over to you.
Yikes.
Damn frog.
All right. So he is going
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
to roll his attack. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right. He is going to roll. That can't be right. Yeah, it's only 1d6. Why did it 2-2? Okay. It is 4 points of piercing damage as he bites onto your arm.
Oh lord.
Everything's fine. I don't know what you're saying.
I
We're
need
fine.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you are managed to not be grappled as you shake the frog loose from your side.
Thank God.
All right, but the next frog, seeing its opportunity, will run straight at Myra and make his attack.
Yeah. Roll low.
That is 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to also make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. No.
Unfortunately, you do not, and
I
the
get-
frog has managed to. You don't get eaten because you are not a smaller creature,
Okay. Cool. Cool.
but
Cool. Cool.
you are
cool.
grappled and considered restrained.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
the frog is just latched onto you and is trying to swallow you, but you are too big for it, so just like keeps holding onto you. You have
Gotcha.
Thomas above you, just like scratching at the frog, and like
Yeah, Thomas.
not really doing any damage, but he's just trying his little heart out.
Wow,
Uh,
not even an HP. Damn.
yeah, tough frogs. All right,
Tough frogs.
Myra, you're up.
Let's go. Restrain just means I can't move, correct?
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. I think I can do a thing with a bonus action.
Mhm.
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and give Rowan a bardic inspiration.
Okay. What are you gonna say to
Um,
Rowan?
don't get fucking eaten. Pretty inspiring.
All right. You are
Um,
now inspired.
Sweet. And then I am gonna go ahead and I have a long sword. I'm gonna try and hit it. It's like right there. And I don't want to use my spell slot. So I'm thinking if it has
Restrained means your attacks have disadvantage.
yes.
Oof.
Okay. All right.
I think so, right?
Yep. Nope, that is correct.
Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, I'll just hope I don't get a one.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
You got this.
Oh, I didn't get a one. I did not get a
So-
one.
Did not.
Did not get a one.
However, the frog's armor class of 11 manages to dodge out of the way as you're like you try to swing it with your longsword, but the frog just keeps like somehow jumping at the same time that you swing, and you're unable to hit it.
How it is. How it
Mhm.
is.
All right. With that out of the way, the other frog will make its move. So, seeing that only one other person is unrestrained, it's actually going to come around and seeing the meal monkey is going to go ahead and make its attack.
No, dumpling. Not my
Bye,
dumpling.
dumpling. Bye,
Listen. We
dumpling.
knew dumpling
Oh
wasn't
my
long for this
God.
world.
Oh my god, he ate dumpling.
He ate dumpling, didn't
He
he?
ate dumpling.
It's a natural 20.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
god, he ate
dumpling.
Hey, I hope you weren't too attached to that monkey.
You watch as the frog comes up and just snatches dumpling and makes its way over into the forest.
I would like to rage. No, I'm kidding. Oh
I
God.
would like to change my class
Yeah,
now.
I've suddenly become a barbarian. See, this is gonna be great because for the next party, I'll just be like, "Sweet, sweet dumpling," and Myra's just gonna be like, "Don't remind him of dumpling. Just don't say dumpling."
Don't say dumpling. It's triggering.
It's a trigger word for him. Please
It's a
don't.
trigger word, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have one frog running away and two in front of you.
Okay, it worked
Go
out, I
ahead.
guess, if you think
Yeah.
about it. Sorry. Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh lord. Um.
So one frog is attached to Myra and one frog is attacking you.
Mm,
You also have inspiration.
what does that do exactly?
So that can be used in addition to your attack roll. So
Yeah. Yeah,
uh
if you think it's not gonna do it, you roll the d6 before finding out if you've succeeded or not.
And that's
yep.
damage or armor class?
It's gonna be against the
And
AC if
I
you roll
see.
yeah.
it for if you roll for an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll it now because I really don't trust my rolls, dude. Like,
Okay.
okay,
Okay, it's a +2.
2, and then uh, to attack, I just what do I do on roll 20 again? I just like
You go to your no, don't go to roll 20. Go
You
to
can do it on
D&D
D&D
Beyond
Beyond.
and go to your attack and it should be the it should be highlighted for you with a
Mhm.
big B with a uh
Yeah.
D20.
Do you have the Dimension 20 extension installed?
I think I do. Type of roll.
Yeah, you can just click on your any of your either your spells or your weapons.
Okay, sorry. I'll. Oh,
No,
I
it's
see.
okay. Take your time.
Which one do I want to do?
Me, my problem. How do we want to get out of this situation?
Oh, having the sacrificial monkey definitely paid off.
Yeah.
So
Rip.
that's a 17. That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll for
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
I too picked scimitar for my druid.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's a d6 plus 2. Roll. Oh my god.
That's okay.
All right, so that's 3 points
It's,
of damage.
it's more than I did.
Yeah.
Uh,
How's the frog
Okay.
looking?
Uh, not that hurt.
Oh god. We're in danger.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in
Uh,
danger.
so the frog, seeing you take its swing at it, is going to try to bite you again.
I should have healed myself, bro.
Healing who?
Please roll low, frog. Don't roll an at 20.
That was a 10.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
All right, it
Hey.
manages to miss you and jumps over you in an attempt to bite you, but does miss.
Get good, frog.
All right. Next up is the frog currently attached to Myra, and because it is restraining
Yay.
you, you cannot it cannot bite again. So it is just hanging on to you.
All planned, baby. Okay.
All right. Though you are
Uh,
currently still restrained,
yep.
it does not deal any more damage to you.
You can't eat me though, which is great.
Yeah.
Yet.
Good thing you did not choose a gnome or a halfling.
Dumpling died so we could live, y'all.
Dumplings. Dumplings dead.
I mean, you still see the frog. He's over here.
I thought. Oh, did he just grab the cage or like?
I
No,
thought it was
he ate
heading.
he ate dumpling and is now headed out.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
so you can
exactly.
still catch him, technically, Agent.
Technically, but he doesn't seem to be focused on us, and I'm kind of glad about that, right? Like,
What kind of pet owner are
no,
you?
you know what I mean. I'm sad about
No,
dumpling,
no,
but
I get it. I get it.
dumpling
He's
gave me
gonna
like.
get away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay. Something that will definitely actually, what's my health at? Well, I think I can live. Um, I'm gonna try and hit it again at disadvantage.
All right.
All right. Oh no,
No,
no.
unfortunately,
Mm-mm.
the restrained arm just keeps like weighing you down as the
I
frog
know.
continues to like crunch its way
It's just
up
jump.
your arm.
Well, as my bonus action, I'll give you another bardic inspiration because I don't see us getting out of here. So feel free, have another d6.
All right.
You can use it for 10 minutes also, so you don't have to use it on your next turn.
So the frog that ate dumpling is going
Keeps
to
running.
disappear into the woods and
Hi,
is no
dumpling.
longer part of this encounter.
Is this Rowan's tragic backstory?
This is
Is
my
that
yeah yeah.
his dumpling was eaten by a giant frog?
I'll get to every town and be like, have you seen a giant frog around here?
No more giant frogs for Rowan.
All right, Roland, is your turn.
Okay, I'll try again with the
What?
scimitar. Wait,
Okay.
yeah, because that's my best one, I think. Oh, I hit it, but why didn't it go over to roll 20?
Not sure. Well, what did you hit?
It says 19. I can screen share if you like,
No,
but
I believe you. That
okay.
hits.
This campaign runs on trust.
Okay. I don't know why it's not showing.
I mean, you guys trust that I'm rolling mine right, so this thing should go both
True.
ways.
True.
5.
All right, 5 points of damage. As you cut into the frog again, you're slashing it. It's definitely feeling it.
Yes. Good. Once again, I forgot to heal myself. It's gonna be okay.
Well, I mean, I hope you have enough health.
All right. Back to the top of the round. The frog is pissed at you and is going to make another bite attack against you.
Roll a 10.
That is a 14.
That does hit.
Wow, that
Alright.
hits you?
Yeah.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
Well, I
Do not.
No.
Do not.
am. What is that? Unconscious, right?
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
how
are
much health did you have?
I had.
How did you get hit?
Okay, so 10 hell, got hurt by the monkey, got hit for 4 HP, got hit for 5 HP.
Why did you never heal yourself between them?
I don't.
I completely overestimated how much health you had.
Yeah.
You're druid. You have health.
Yeah.
How? It's okay. It's fine.
God. I'm
Right,
sorry.
the other frog, who is still attached to you, is going to continue grabbing on for restraint.
Yep. I can't move.
Yep.
I have to murder it or else.
Right.
Hold on. Is healing words a bonus action?
It is.
I'm gonna use that.
You should.
I'm out of spells. So
All
good luck. You have a D4.
That's 7.
It's 7 healing. So you're almost full health.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. God bless your kind heart, Marlon. Thank you. I will always remember to heal myself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Listen, I'll be honest. I thought that the frog might do 4 damage again at most. It did not.
It did not. It did not.
Underestimated this hoppy boy.
You did. You did.
won't
That's
hop to
why I'm
conclusion.
still allowing myself to get gnawed on. Even at disadvantage. Let's do it. Let's roll again.
All right.
I'm gonna hit him with my longsword.
14.
Fuck me.
The frog is just continually your entire arm is inside this frog right now. You're like feeling around and you feel like something metallic and heavy inside there. Not sure what that could be, but you know that this frog is not gonna let go anytime soon.
There's a metallic thing? Okay. I'll use that next go. Continue.
Right. The other frog has disappeared from battle, so now it is Rowan's turn.
Oh.
Rowan, you have returned back to consciousness and stand up. Actually, no, you are currently prone. You can stand up.
Yeah, it takes half your movement, but you're not moving anywhere, so.
Yeah, I'll stand up then. So the only frog that's left is the one that has Myra, you said? Or
No, the
No.
frog that just knocked you out is still standing over you,
oh, okay.
like
I
chomped onto you.
I
Mhm.
Actually,
misunderstood.
no, you would be restrained already because it would make a bite attack and just hold on to you as it's continuing to gnaw you.
So we're just being
Oh,
held
that's
on to
right.
by these frogs then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally taking your boot up to your knee.
Oh, damn. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna.
What a tasty boot.
Myra, how's your healing? How's your health?
I'm living.
Okay. I will attack the frog then. And you said
Right,
this
at
has
disadvantage.
disadvantage, right? I rolled a 9. Oh wait, plus. Oh, to hit? Do I add that bonus
Yeah,
plus 4?
yeah, you had +4.
Okay, 13.
All right, you hit.
Nice.
Woo.
Okay, and I'm just gonna roll the damage here on roll 20 and figure this thing out later.
Okay.
Okay, roll d6. 5 damage
All
again.
right. All right. This frog's looking pretty fucked up.
Good, good.
But not dead.
Yeah.
No, the frog attached to you, Myra, is still full health. It is
Yeah, I know.
happily chomping
I'm
away.
aware.
Uh, and for its turn, it's going to continue chomping. Actually, no. Seeing as it hasn't made any progress in 3 turns on attacking you, it is going to turn its attention towards your little furry friend.
No!
Not Thomas!
Not Thomas.
What if Thomas. We're gonna have to say,
We're
oh
gonna
god,
have
the
to go
puppy
get
got
another
eaten.
Thomas. What are the chances I can say Thomas and he gets eaten?
Oh no, please tell me that.
No.
Give it to us straight. What had happened to Thomas?
Hold on.
That's a 22
Oh
to
my
hit.
god.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Desperately looking for a way to save Thomas.
Exactly. No.
Okay, you watch
Fuck.
as Thomas gets swallowed whole, and the
Ah.
frog makes its 20 feet of movement to move over this way.
Oh my god, Thomas. We can
I'm gonna
still cut
chase
it open and
after.
save him.
Yeah, my speed's 30. I'm gonna chase after that fucker.
Okay. All right. Next up is the frog who has been fucking you up. He is going to make his attack roll. That is a natural 1, so it misses.
Yeah, good
All
little
right,
frog.
Myra, you are up. You see Thomas escaping in the stomach of the frog running away.
I like how
I
Thomas is escaping in the frog, huh? Like,
escaping in the frog
he's
The
using the
frog
frog
is
to.
escaping with his stomach.
with Thomas.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get that frog. I'm gonna get that frog,
Save him.
and I'm gonna try and whack him in the back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for
I'm
damage.
gonna cut this boy open before he dissolves Thomas in his stomach. Yeah, let's try it. Where is my thing? Roll. I swear to God.
Oh no.
I swear to
No!
God.
Not Thomas.
I'm gonna give you one more roll because
I actually feel bad about eating Thomas.
no, because the frog is not focused on you, like at all. The
Oh,
frog is trying
okay,
to get away.
okay. Okay,
But
okay,
also
okay.
because I feel a little bad.
Eating Thomas.
That hits.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh, what's the I think this is later. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do.
I'm just laughing because I'm like, I told her you have to take care of him. Like, gets eaten by a frog in our first battle.
What's the difference between the is one slashing, one is no one slash. There's a D8 option and a D10 option. Which one?
If you're
There's
doing it two-handed, it would be the heavier
the
one.
the D10. Well, I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
holding anything else, so
Go ahead.
okay. So it was a 7.
All right.
It's not
7.
enough, but it's
Yeah.
something.
Okay. You slash at the frog and it is clearly hurt, and you hear from inside,
No!
deep inside the frog.
Thomas is still in there. I'm
These
alive.
Thomas is still alive. God damn it. Fucking Thomas. Okay, one job.
Okay. Uh, next up, uh, is you, Rowan.
Is this gonna be the character that he keeps getting like kidnapped and like we have to go save Thomas?
Yeah, we have to save Thomas. We have to save our owlbear. I mean, sorry, puppy.
Dang. Okay. Let's see. That's a 19 plus 4, 23.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right.
Can you finish this frog off?
Perhaps, unless I roll a 1 on both. 7.
All right. You watch as your blade sinks through the top of the frog's skull and just completely eviscerates it. The insides of the frog spill out, and you see boots, clothing. This seems to be a pretty frequent occurrence for these frogs as you delete this frog from existence.
Sorry, Frog, it had to be this way.
Yep.
All right. So this frog, sensing that its meal is in danger, is going to continue running away. Since he did leave your attack range, you can make an attack of opportunity as a reaction. Myra.
I can take a reaction. Let's do it. I'm down.
Save
roll.
Thomas.
Boop.
Okay, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Get that good damage, girl.
Oh, I think only one of them transfers to D&D Beyond. Interesting. Okay, I'll just do this one.
Okay, so 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
The frog is looking pretty fucked up.
Get
However,
wrecked.
Thomas,
Oh no.
Thomas does lose 2 death saves as the acid inside the frog is eating away at it.
How many death saves are there in
Uh,
3?
3.
Free.
Oh, Thomas. It's okay. If we can't save him, we'll avenge him. By God.
All right, is
I don't have
now
any spells.
it's now your turn. You are still
Wait,
able
hold on,
to run
hold on.
up. You
Hold
can
on.
still run up.
That's true. Hold on.
This is Myra's villain origin
Can
story.
is there a chance I can give Thomas bardic inspiration?
No, unfortunately, they cannot receive any sort of status effect while inside the frog.
Disgusting. Okay, that's
What
fine.
would that even look like? You can do it, buddy.
You can do it, Thomas. Don't die, buddy. Ah! Okay, so it's my turn, correct?
Yes.
All right, let's do it again. I run and I slice.
Okay.
I miss.
With your advantage.
Okay. I
That
hit.
hits. All right. Roll for damage.
Let's go. No.
That does hit. How do you wish to
True.
do this?
I'm literally just gonna like long sword over my head, slash down
Don't hit
through his
Thomas.
back. I'm not hitting Thomas. It's going through his back. Or I can chop off his head. Frogs have like a little bitty bit of a head, like where the
Yeah.
eyes are.
So you slash his head off?
Yeah, let's do it. Don't
So
need my
with
thumb.
a blind fury, you run up and just take a leap and bring your sword down over the frog's head and completely bisect it. It falls into 2 pieces, and you watch as an unconscious white fluffy form
Oh!
falls in a slimy ball
Oh
outside
my god.
of the
Fucking
frog's stomach.
So, I have a question about healing spells. Because she was like I
Yeah,
guess he's been doing like death saves or whatever, but
Mhm.
right.
would it be a medicine check or could I use a healing spell on him?
You can use a medicine check, or you can use a good berry or a healing spell.
Okay. I think
Any
All
of
the
those will
above.
do.
because I still do have cure wounds right now.
You could definitely do that.
Okay. Um
An option.
I think I okay.
All right.
And so I guess I go over at right to where Thomas was and I lay
Yeah.
hands on him and then I roll a d8
Yep.
and give him back 4.
Uh, Thomas is restored to full health, and you
He's
watch
not
Yeah, we
dead.
as
saved
the
Thomas.
small, fluffy boy shakes off the goo that he's collected from inside the frog and just starts chirping loudly at you as he starts to nuzzle up against both you and Myra as you've
Oh.
I
rescued the frog
cannot
boy.
Oh
believe.
my god, we saved him. I'm so happy.
I cannot believe we almost lost 2 pets today. Said we just lost 1.
True. Listen, I'm just glad we were able to you, you know,
There's
uh,
yeah.
I'm sad about Dumpling, but he would have gotten eaten by Thomas someday.
Yeah, we all knew this to be true.
Yeah. Well, I'll always fondly remember Dumpling, but I am glad that we were able to save Thomas.
All right. Now that battle is concluded, what do you guys wish to do? You guys are
Jesus.
still out in the middle of
Why?
the forest. You have rescued Thomas, and you have the corpses of 2 frogs and an entire wagon to yourself.
Oh man.
Um shit. Uh we should find shelter. Unless we want to keep moving, but there may be more frogs.
Yeah, I think it must be best to find shelter at this point, considering we're probably like tired and hurt, you know. And
Yeah,
I think I don't remember if you used spells, but I definitely used my healing one.
I used all of my spells. I
Um
forgot bards only have 2 spell slots.
yeah, I do too at this level.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's fine.
Where do you think that we should be able to set up shelter, Myra?
Probably by the trees. Or, I mean, if we want to see things when they're coming towards us, an open area. If we want to be slightly like hidden, but like we're also gonna have some trouble seeing things, probably by the trees.
Hmm. mm, I would I would like to be able to see things coming, but would we be able to do much about it in our current state? Maybe it would be best to stay
No,
hidden.
no, we would not be able to do a whole lot about
Okay,
it.
is it what should we roll to see if we find a good hiding spot?
Check.
What was that you cut off?
Survival check.
Okay.
All right, let's look for some stuff.
14.
There's a tree over there.
Oh
Uh,
no.
what
Oh,
did
your
you get?
stuff isn't rolling.
What did
What'd you roll?
Oh, I
a
rolled.
7?
Yeah, I rolled a
You got a
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. For some
Oh, I see, I
reason,
see, I
that's
see.
appearing.
Yeah,
Oh, because
wild.
I had that in roll 20 itself.
Ah,
Oh,
gotcha, gotcha.
gotcha. Okay. Yep. Unfortunately, as a grandpa, you're not too familiar with the ways of camping outdoors. Myra, you do see over here there is a rock that gives cover from the road and also protection under the trees.
Mm, all right. I think we should settle here for a little bit. Even if it's just for a short rest, but if we want to do a long rest, that's cool.
That
It
sounds
is approaching. It is already twilight outside. The sun is going down.
It's already dark.
that sounds
We
like
were advised not to travel, but we've already been in an accident.
true enough. And there doesn't seem to be any rocking chairs out here, so says my survival experience. I say we rest.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you a look like, what the fuck?
You can already
Um,
see that Thomas is kind of like stretching his little claws out and like kind of giving that like cat
A,
stretch as he's like
mm-hmm.
a
leaning
baby.
forward
A babe.
and just like yawning with his beak before he like kind of nuzzles up against you and is already falling asleep on your shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. This guy almost died. The DM was gracious.
thank you.
I feel like killing two vests.
I mean, I would have just been sad that we couldn't like show up with Blaine, Philip, and Emily and be like, "Look at my puppy."
Yeah,
But
right.
now you can, and
We,
that's better.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
If we had lost Thomas, we would have been have to been like, yeah, we had a puppy once. It had
And
a
then he
beak and
died.
talons.
And then Ken killed him.
Yeah.
Ken
Oh.
killed our puppy. He gave us a puppy and he take it away.
The monster. Stop playing with it.
Shit.
Before you guys settle down for the evening, is there anything you wish to do with the frogs or the crates or anything before you
Mm,
Do you
tuck
think
in
we
for the
could
night?
use these frogs as food? Would Thomas eat them? Do you think?
free meal for Thomas?
Free meal for Thomas, perhaps. Maybe a bit of vengeance on the side, you know.
A bit of vengeance on the side. God damn it.
Just
Can we?
angry eating noises.
Can we eat these frogs? Do you think?
I mean, not raw for sure. I mean,
Oh, obviously we'll cook them, but you know.
you can try it. I, for one, am not a fan of eating frogs.
I
Oh,
also have like 3 weeks worth of dried fish.
That's
Just want to
true.
say.
It's true. But I did buy that for Thomas.
Yeah. Thomas
Although
is a
if he had,
growing boy.
he's a
He has
growing boy.
eaten than you.
and considering our ride might be a bit longer, we might need the food. Who knows?
It's just a day. It's a day of walking. We
You
should
know,
have just walked.
we never know what might be out
We should have
there,
just
Myra.
walked. We could have seen it coming if we were just walking. Okay, we've learned our lesson. We're walking.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Does it?
Apparently.
I don't get stranded very often.
It's okay. We know that it's north and we'll find our way there.
Do you know how to get north?
I don't know, do I? Can I roll something to see if I know north?
You came from the south. You just keep following the path.
Okay.
There's only one direction to go.
Okay, the path. I see.
I'm not gonna make you roll for
Wasn't
that.
sure how like deep we were in the woods or what happened.
No, there's only been one path this
All
entire
right.
time.
Okay.
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 All right.
Based on how far you guys have traveled, it's been probably about 4 hours since you hit the road. So
Mm.
if you wanted to, you could not settle down and take another 2 hours to get there, and you would probably make it to the city by nightfall, by full night, or you can tough it out here and just wait for another caravan to come by.
Oh man, if we make it by nightfall, we can go find Reddick.
This is true.
We can have a party. I'm gonna need a party after this.
This is true. At this rate, I could use one as well. Do you, do you think that we'll make it without another accident?
Only one way to find out, isn't there?
True enough. I guess we suppose we could give it a try if we arrive by nightfall.
And this is how Thomas dies the second time.
Yeah.
Just as long as you're not putting its death on me this time.
Oh no.
No.
Donna, do
Alright.
you hear that? Wow, so rude.
Wow.
guy.
Wow.
Wow.
Gucci. Wow. He doesn't
Wow.
care. All right. So,
Donna's staring at me.
who is leading this? Are you guys just walking pair and pair up the road, or are you just going one in front of the other. What's going on here?
We can walk side by side.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
I need both of you to make perception checks as you're walking along the road.
We just started.
We're gonna be in trouble. Na 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 na.
Oh boy.
Oh my god,
Okay.
we're dead, Marlon. We're dead.
Uh, Myra, you are just holding Thomas and like just
He's
okay,
going nowhere.
it's okay. We're gonna get there. It's okay, buddy. And like just holding him tight. Rowan, you thinking about finally getting back to your kids. Hear horses from behind you.
Horses, you say?
Mm. Oh, by the way, I'm definitely a tiefling at this point in time, just so it's very
Yeah,
clear.
right.
Um, oh, great. Horses. Horses. There's no. Oh, wait, no, I don't hear horses. I don't hear horses.
Myra, there's horses.
What do you mean there's horses?
There's horses. I hear them.
By this point, you would hear them coming. They're
Oh,
getting very
okay.
close.
Should we hide? I think we should hide. I don't trust nobody on this road.
You know what? That's a good point. We don't know what it could be, and I don't want to get into another battle.
All right, I'm gonna. Is it dark?
Yeah, it's getting darker.
Okay, I'm gonna try and slink away from like the main path of the road
Make a
as
stealth
much
check.
as I can. Okay. Easy.
Ooh.
Okay. What about you,
Okay,
Rowan?
but Rowan.
Let Grandpa give it a try. Oh Lord, I've tripped over my own shoes.
Myra disappears. Just fades into the darkness. You, on the other hand, just kind of sit down next to the road. Like, this is okay. They won't see
I
me.
go like this to hide.
I'm hidden.
As you sit down next to the side of the road, the horses come to a stop right in front of you. And as you look up, you see a pink tiefling with a bubblegum colored skin. And
Oh, I
beside
see.
her is a very tall, blonde-haired
Oh,
individual.
I see where this is going.
I see.
They stare down at you and look at each other, and that's where we're gonna leave off for today.
Woo, that's exciting.